Hello, good morning. How are you? I hope you have a wonderful morning today.
Yes, very good morning, sir. And yeah, it's just for me another day and a dollar. So it was going great. And let's see like how's another day goes. And what about you? How are you doing?
So I'm doing well as well. Thank you for your concern. So please,
That's
as
great.
you know, we are meeting first time for the first time. So shall we introduce?
Yeah, sure, why not? After you, I really want you to introduce yourself first because as you know that I'm also connecting very first time. So I would love to know about yourself first.
Of course, ma'am. So my name is KR Bhardwaj and I'm from Himachal Pradesh. By profession, I'm an English tutor. I teach English for both competitive examination point of view and spoken English as well. And one more thing, actually there are many things on my plate. I do trading in the Indian stock market and crypto market and many things. So when it comes to my hobbies are reading books, connecting new peoples of the world. I want to know about their culture and history, religion, and how do they live. Everything. I'm always curious to know new things. That's all by my side.
Mm. That's great and glad to hear that it mentioned whatever you mentioned seems like that you're wearing lots of hat at the same time, right? And still you're snatching some time for podcast as well. It's a great thing.
Thank you for your lovely compliment. Please
Okay, so
introduce yourself.
yeah, sure, why not? So I'm Shalya Pandey and I'm connecting you from Punjab, but my roots are from Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my academic skill, I did my graduation with BCA. Along with I'm also a B degree holder. If I talk about my professional life, in my former days I was a teacher, but due to some issue I have to just quit my job. And these days I'm running my own YouTube channel as a Shalu's English Diary. And these days just I'm working on my communication skill and English as well, and these I'm just thriving. Earlier I was not that much like consistent toward my language. It was just on and off. But these days now I made my mind like now I have to just be focused on my journey and my YouTube, and I have to like meet lots of people. I want to talk to lots of people. So it's yeah, these I'm really thriving myself, and I really enjoying these days. Yeah, this is something in
Oh,
nutshell about myself.
wow, wonderful. The way you speak, it's wonderfully.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank you. Thank you for the lovely conversation. So
yeah.
let's
So,
proceed the podcast.
yes, of course, ma'am. So I'm so sorry, I forgot to tell you about my YouTube channel name. My YouTube channel name is
Oh,
English with KR Bhardwaj. I'm also a YouTuber, but you can say my YouTube channel is not growing well. But don't worry, one day or the
oh,
other, it will be.
it happened to everyone and me as well. It's not going well, but the thing is we are just going whatever we are doing this thing just to make ourselves like realize that we are doing something with our English. Okay, it make us consistent. Okay, so don't think like this. Everything will be fine in future.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so first, my first
Right.
question before starting the podcast, I would love to ask a question. So,
Go ahead.
which type of activities have you done to improve your spoken skill? Actually, you are a fluent speaker. The way you are articulating sentences is commendable. I love it.
Oh, thank you for the compliment, sir. But still, I consider myself as a beginner, as a learner, because uh, it's been like only seventh month that I'm learning this journey, and it was also on and off. Still, lots of things, lots of pitfalls, and lots of flaws are there to fix it. Because sometimes also I forget lots of words. Sometimes I thought like like my mind goes blank, and sometimes just lots of things happen still with me. But it's a journey. It will take time. It's a long process. Okay, so I can't say that I will learn this in just few days and few months. It can't be. It is an impossible thing. Okay, so if I talk about the activities that I'm doing these days, earlier I was into like listening, but these days I'm into like reading. And also I started a series in on my YouTube channel, reading, because lots of people mention that reading is something that boosts your vocabulary and also sentence structure as well. So yes, I find it's really useful for me because I'm getting lots of sentence structure and vocabulary and lots of things from reading. It's really helpful for me. And apart from these, just to fluency, I'm doing shadowing practice. And apart from this, the um, uh, twister, because when you do any kind of tongue twister, that makes your, that train your jaws, that train your mouth muscle to speak English. So these are the things that I'm doing, and it's really helpful. And if someone
Great.
like really want to be fluent in English, that they can also use this.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Imitation is one of the best activities to improve our spoken skill. We must follow this
right.
activity. Yes. And yes. So please, if you have any question, please feel free to ask.
Yeah, sure. Sure, I do have lots of questions. The first and one question is, when did you start your journey, and like how long have you been learning this language?
Actually, when it comes to grammatical English, English as a subject, I have been learning this language since my childhood for fourth standard.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know? Yeah. And
right.
when it comes to spoken English, actually, it has been more than 2 years since I have been
Mm.
trying to improve my spoken skill.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So, what is the biggest challenge that you encounter while learning this language? Because when I started my journey, the challenge was for me to just introduce yourself. Because when I got my first call, it was really hard for me to introduce myself in front of people. Like, it seems really a daunting task for me. So, does it same for as well, like for you as well?
Yes, exactly. At the very beginning level, although I used to
Yeah,
know how to write English, sometimes I could understand this language as well. But when it
right,
was coming to it was coming to spoken English, I used to get stuck. I found it difficulty to pronounce, to introduce myself in front of people.
right.
Even I know how to introduce. I know very well about me.
Mm,
I wanted to express some my thoughts, but I couldn't. So practice, as you
right,
know, practice makes a man perfect. So I did, and even nowadays
right.
I have been struggling with this language, but yeah, I can express my thoughts easily.
No, you're speaking so well and perfectly. Everything is so fine. Why you are considering like this? Like, no, you can't say that you are still at beginner. Like, you are speaking so well. Don't do this to yourself.
No, 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 ma'am. Actually, as you know, no one is perfect. You know,
Right,
the
right,
more you know, the
right,
lesser you will have something. You must
right.
have, we have a desire to know about anything. If we try to
Hmm,
learn that deeply, we want more.
right.
Yeah. So, ma'am, which type of subject do you use to teach?
When I was teacher that time, English, science, and math. These are the subject I was used to, like a family teacher. So like usually I teach like English, but science and math I'm also like good at it. I can teach them.
Oh, that's great. But I'm bad at mathematics. Very bad.
Likewise, but my husband is like quite of genius in mathematics. So whatever the problem I'm getting, yeah, whatever the any kind of course that I'm not able to solve, so he is a kind of genius. So in just 1 second, he made me understand. Okay, this is something that you can solve it like in this way. So yeah, I can say the math is a kind of something that I adapted from my husband. Earlier I was not in good at it, but now I'm good, but not that much. But I can teach math.
That's great. Okay, so
Yeah,
before, ma'am, so shall we start our podcast before,
yeah, sure.
without further delay? Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
so
sure.
first question, according to you, which type of
Mhm.
activities one should do to achieve one's success, to one's goal? Which type of activities one has to do?
The question is quite interesting. I would say the first thing that I want to mention, but the thing is na, like success is something which is very personal thing. Okay, it's a journey for every individual is could be different. For me,
Different.
success is something different. For you, success is something different. And there is lots of thing like some people they find that if you have lots of money, if you are living a very luxurious life, it means success. And lots of people consider that success if you are mentally healthy, the peace in your mental is always there, then you are successful. And some
Yes,
people
yes,
find that they are successful because if their life is able to help some other people and they're able to contribute something for other. Okay, so they find their self as a successful person. So this is success is something that depends for every person is different, right?
yeah,
So it's all depend on like how you are taking that success, how much success you are, like the way you are taking yourself, like how. Okay, so it's all about depend on your mindset. What does success mean to you? If you find that if you are healthy from body and you are healthy from mind, like from mind, it means that you are successful. If you find that being successful means being a very living a luxurious life, it means that you're successful. It's all depend on you, like how you take this part, right?
yes. Success is different for different person. A cricketer,
Right,
uh, a cricketer's success is getting more runs, making a huge
right,
score. For a singer, for his melodious voice, and for a
right.
yeah, for a politician to getting more
Hmm.
votes. For a saint, for a saint sadhu, he needs
Right,
peace, yeah, satisfaction. So success is different for
right,
a different person.
right. Yeah, like every person is different. So how can you say that success is also the same for every person? It is different for every person, right?
Yeah. So actually, we are taught we have to follow some steps. We are taught
Right.
our teachers, we have to follow some steps to achieve our goals.
Hmm.
Suppose you want to become a billionaire, you want to buy a big house, a luxurious car, you want to make a good store, you want to get a your favorite
Hmm.
job, your dream job. So what we have to do? Which type of activities we have to do to achieve our goals?
The first and foremost thing, these days, what happen with people, the first thing that you have to do achieve any kind of goal just to love yourself, because when you criticize yourself you can't achieve anything, because if you're not
Lovely,
able to love yourself, how would you suppose that some other people will love you and they respect
love,
you? First
great,
try to respect yourself. Okay, because mental health is really a crucial thing that play a vital role to achieve anything. Okay, how much you're strong from your mental, like when you are in the process of achieving something big, okay, no matter that you're going to fail as well, not one time, many time you're going to fail, right? But it's all
right,
depend on you after failing, after falling, what's your next step. Okay, what could be your next step? You can even sit at some place and you feel sorry for yourself, and on the other hand there is a person who is also failing, who is also falling on the place, and but instead of just sitting in one place, he just pull some courage and he just pull his self toward, and then stand again to achieve his goal again and again. Okay, so failure is something that happened to everyone. Okay, so what is the next step after failing? It's considered like how much you're serious about your goal. The first thing is
goal,
okay, and the second thing, just change your mindset. Like the
yes,
mindset, whatever you have, it will create your future. Okay, if you think
future,
that you are not good enough, if you are not worthy, you are not someone who people are like validating, then definitely no one is going to validate you. If you really respect yourself, if you know that every second is really precious for yourself as well, then definitely people will respect you. The second thing, just try to respect yourself. And I have seen
yes,
lots of things and especially some women's, like whenever they go through some problem, they always criticize themselves that if this thing happened to me, it means the I am the only reason that the bad problems happen to me. Okay, so instead of talking yourself in a negative way, try to talk in a positive way. Okay, accept
try
your
to be a
flaws.
positive,
It's
yeah,
normal as in.
optimistic,
Yes, because but yeah, whatever you're speaking to yourself, whatever you're telling to yourself, your mind is wired to accept that thing. If you say some positive thing to yourself, definitely your body react accordingly. If you say negative thing to yourself, then definitely your body react accordingly as well. Okay, so
yes,
just change your mindset and also be resilient, because failure is a part of life. It's all depend on you. If you're taking it as an opportunity, then definitely will grow in your life. Because if I take one example, so there is a Arnima Sinha. if you have also heard about her, the woman who has lost her leg because she is used to be a national volleyball player, but due to tragic train accident, she lost her both legs. But instead of just feeling sorry for herself, she has courage to face the criticism what people were speaking to her. Okay, but she make a mind, no, now I have to scale the mount, like Mount Everest. And she become the first world person, like first world to scale the mountain Everest without leg. Okay,
without leg.
she became the world first. Yes. So it's really inspiration story for me as well, because no matter how big problem you are facing, no matter how much challenges you are facing, it's all depend on you. Like it's all depend on your determination, how much you're serious. Okay, so if she can do that, the this one night just change her whole life, but still feeling sorry for herself, she just pull herself together and start her life again. And now everyone know about her. And also about, if I talk about my Jack Ma, he has faced numerous rejection, but failing all of
30.
rejection. Now he is a very famous, right? It's
Jack
all
Ma.
depend on you how you're taking. Yeah, like the founder of Alibaba.com. Okay, so
Alibaba.com.
I don't think that there is something. Yeah, I don't think that there is something that you can't tackle. Everything is should be like tackle, because just because of your determination and resilience, how much you're serious about that particular thing. So these are the goal. Never ever lose your heart. Never ever lose your
Heart.
hope. Always be optimistic toward the goal. Okay, because
Yes.
not one day it will happen, but one day definitely it will going to happen. Just be patient and
Wonderful,
just
ma'am.
whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah. So, do you love reading books? Maybe you read
Yes.
books.
These days, yeah, these days I'm into reading, and these days I'm reading a book which is called The Art of Being Alone, and I find this is really interesting book, like by Renuka Garwani. And apart
Okay.
from this, I also read some kind of like power of subconscious mind and lots of things. And yeah, like reading books is really helpful for me as.
Yes. I love reading books.
Mm.
You can say I'm a bookworm. So I read many books,
Okay, so you're
self-help
all.
books. Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
I have got to know about success, how to achieve a goal, how to be satisfied in our life, energize your mind, etc. So there are many books I have read. So with the help of those books, I have learned a lesson how to achieve our goal. I would love to tell
Mm-hmm.
you. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I
first
would
of
love to listen you.
yes, please. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And we have to follow five steps. There are five things we
Right.
have to follow to achieve our goal. Every successful person,
Mm-hmm.
every successful businessman, every entrepreneur follows these five steps. We can say this is a mantra. If you want to achieve anything, if
Mm-hmm.
you want to be happy, if you want to get a job, if you want to buy a big house, whatever you want to do, want to fulfill your dream, you have to follow this
Mm-hmm.
mantra. It means there are five steps in this mantra. First, clear vision. What you want to do, you must have a
Right.
clear vision. What is your
Mm-hmm.
goal? Where is your target? Second D, third D, fourth
Right.
D, fifth D. What do I mean by DDD? First D stands for decision, desire. Second D is decision. Third D determination, and fourth D discipline. So we have to follow these steps.
Right.
You know, s- step by step. We have to follow these.
Mm-hmm.
So first, clear vision.
Right.
If you have a clear vision, what do you want to achieve?
Hmm.
You will be able to achieve that, whatever. So your vision, your goal must be bigger. As you know, as you told before, that we must have think positive, and we have think clearly. You know, so the quality of our minds determines our action. The quality of our action
Right.
determines results are everything. So we must have higher goal. You must have heard a saying, old saying, that is called uh, always try to hit the stars, at least you may and the moon.
Right.
Yes. So I mean, you must have
Well said.
one must have a big goal, clear vision and big goal. Second is, okay, he must have strong desire. If you don't have strong desire, you can't do anything. So a burning desire is very important to achieve our goal. Because okay, if
Right,
one doesn't have burning desire, he will give up within 2 months. Most of people do this. In English
right.
journey, I have seen many people they give up within 6 months, within 1 year because I'm not able to
Hmm.
speak English. Yes, yeah. So strong
Right.
desire is very important.
Right. I
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I can resonate with yourself. The point you mentioned, that determination, discipline, the vision, clear vision, the desire, each and everything. Yeah, these are the part. Like, these are the pathway. By following these things, you can achieve the even the biggest goal in the world. No matter how much it big, no matter how much it's hard to achieve, still you can achieve by following this path. Right. These are the only thing that you can do with yourself. No matter how much it will take time, but still you have to be just disciplined, considerate, and you have to just determine toward your goal, right?
Whatever goal, yes. And one more thing, most of us we
Yeah,
do one more mistake. Here we make many mistakes. What we do, we take decision. We don't take decision quickly and change it very quickly. Rapidly. What we,
right.
like third step that is called decision. We must have take the ability to take decision quickly. What we do, we think I will
Mm-hmm.
do tomorrow. I will start next week, next month, next year when everything will be okay. Nowadays I'm facing this type of issue problem, so next day, next year I will start. Don't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you
Right,
get an idea, start then and there. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take a
right.
moment and make it perfect.
Mm.
Yes. And
Right, right. Earlier, I was also used to like do this. Like earlier, I was just in my just my in just thinking like at what time I should start. Like I was also just giving myself some time. Okay, let me the perfect time will come, then I will start. But it never
then,
comes. Don't wait for the
yeah.
perfect time. You have to just start. Where are you? Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
And yes, one. So if any person have strong desire, clear vision, take decision quickly, and fourth step here one person makes mistake. What? They change it very
Mm-hmm.
quickly. They'll take decision late. If
Right.
he has taken decision, he change quickly.
Mm.
He thinks, oh my God, my dream is not working. I have been working on this dream for six
Right.
months, 1 year. It's not working. They give up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do this. We have to be determined here.
Hmm. And I think like the most of people why they gave up on their dream is they expect very high. Okay, always their expectation is very high. I must think like this is something that I also observe with myself. Like whenever you start anything, whenever you starting initiating any kind of journey, then don't expect too high. Okay, because once your expectation can't reach whatever in your mind, now you feel really devastated, and at that you feel like depleted. So it's not something that's going to work. Always expectation is important, it's necessary, but it should be also real, right? You can't expect that you can learn English in just few days and few months. Okay, it is impossible. So just try to not so high expectation, just be in moderate, not so high, right?
Right. Exactly what happens. Many people give up. One more reason behind
Mm-hmm.
giving up. What do they? They want fast result. They think they watch
Right.
talking people. He is speaking fluently. She is speaking fluently. I want to speak like the way they are. But they want result
Right.
very fast, within 2 months, within three months,
Mm-hmm.
because of social media. Many teachers, many institutes,
Right.
they tell us, they claim that
Mm-hmm.
I will make you fluent within 3 months, within 6 months. Come here, join
Mm.
here.
Right, right. And I also observe this thing like you can't learn this language in just few days and few months. Okay. So don't be so greedy about just be patient. You have to show some patience for to learn anything.
Yes, ma'am, exactly. So I know very well. I worked hard to improve my spoken skill. When I
Right.
started learning this
Mm-hmm.
language, I used to practice. I started practice
Mm.
for 15 minutes, but I didn't realize how 15 minutes turned into 15 hours throughout the day. I used to
Right.
watch English content,
Mm.
listen to English songs, and speaking practice, writing practice, grammar, etc., etc. Throughout the day, I used to learn this language.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. And I can resonate myself with you as well because when you're starting the journey, na, it means the whatever you mentioned that 15 hours, like you have put lots of effort in it. It means that you're so much serious about your goal. You're so much serious about this language. That's where you're putting. And I have seen lots of people they are not giving even a 30 minute for a day. Then how can you suppose that you will become like fluent in just few days and few months? It can't be possible. First you have to pay something. You have to give your time. Okay, you have to burn some midnight oil. Then after that you're going to achieve something. Don't just
Yes.
assume in your mind just in just few days you're going to speak. No, it can't be happen.
Yes. Nothing is free. You have to sacrifice. So,
Right,
yes,
right.
I did this. I tried to improve my spoken skill within
Hmm.
3 months, within 6 months, but it didn't happen.
Right. It takes time. Like every individual is different, so acquisition of knowledge is also different. Like some do have really kind of elephant memory. They're really like they have that astute mind, that intelligent mind. They can absorb and grab. But there are some people like for me as well. Like I'm not that much able, like good to just grab any word and anything just second. No, I can't do this. It will take time. Okay, so don't compare yourself with anyone like who is really superior and who has already experience of 4 and 5 years. No, instead of doing this just try to focus on yourself, try to build skill. Okay, just try
Yes, yes.
because I believe that uh, when you spend your energy to looking someone other, that time it means that you're fueling some other person journey. Instead of fueling that person, try to fuel your self. Okay, try to
Ourselves.
do something for yourself so that you can also grow.
Yes, ma'am, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, please. Do you have any other question? If you have, feel free to ask.
Yes, I do have. Actually, I really wanted to know about yourself. You have mentioned that you are also in stock market, also in teaching, lots of things. So, how do you manage all the things? Okay, because I have seen because in male community they have not that much time, but still you're managing lots of things. How you're doing managing?
Actually, yeah, ma'am. So I have to do because I have set my goals.
Yeah.
I have divided my days
Hmm.
into hours. Everything is divided.
Okay.
Yes, I have to do. If I
Hmm.
miss any hour, if I, sometimes I have to do another thing. So that
Hmm.
I have to do. I have to recover that hour. In that, when I sleep,
Right.
before going to bed, I think, what did I do throughout the
Hmm.
day? Did I utilize my
Right.
day? Yeah. So I have to do. I
Hmm.
have decided, yeah, I have divided my day as I told you before. So I have to manage. Otherwise, when I lose my hour, I'm not able to do, like, suppose in the practice, spoken English practice, suppose 1 hour for spoken English. If I
Hmm.
don't do that practice one day, so in the evening time, I realize, oh my God, I did something is missing. I didn't do something best.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my God. Because being a homemaker, still I just live at home, but still my plate is all full of responsibility. Still I have to just give a kind of second thought that okay, this is the time that I have to give that person, and I have to do also household chores. I have to do lots of editing as well. And for you, you mentioned then no, I was like, oh my God, how you like managing all the thing at the same time? It's really hard. For me it's really hard, and sometimes just at the end I sometimes I feel like exhausted, like how I have to manage because sometimes you're not able to keep everything up, right? It's really hard because though you have maintained lots of schedule to-do lists are there, okay, however you're not able to manage, but in your case you're managing everything. That's so commendable and perfect for you, right?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your lovely comment. Actually, what I have to do this. One more thing. Whenever
Mm-hmm.
I feel tired, so I always remember one thing: nothing is free, and second thing is capacity is the only state of being. Your, mind thoughts. If you think
Right.
you are tired, you
Mm-hmm.
are. If you think you are defeated,
Right.
you are. Yes.
Right. Okay, so what inspire you to be on the track? Like what inspire like for your daily life? Like you have to do this no matter how much. It's yourself. Like is there someone person or anything else?
Actually, to be honest, I used to be a worthless person. No, I wasted my few
Oh,
years. Yes, doing
okay.
unnecessary things.
Hmm.
you know, and
Mm,
talking to, walking, spending my time with friends throughout the day, and
mm-hmm,
unnecessary thing you can say. I lost 5 years with him because because
mm-hmm.
of regretting those years. So one day I realized it's not going well. I have to do something new.
Right.
We must have
Hmm.
something, dream, goal. If we are here in this world, something must be inside of our mind. Something should be achievable. So that's why I
Right.
created goal, and yeah, it happens by myself. Actually, not by myself, by seeing other people as well. I saw many people, my
Hmm.
fellow classmates, they are doing well. But what I used to do,
Mm-hmm.
I was wasting my time on worthless things, doing unnecessary work,
Right. Right.
yeah, gossiping.
Hmm. And also, yeah, and also I have seen like as a human being, we lost lots of time. We spend lots of time in undoing unnecessary thing, which is not important to us. Okay, then when we realize, oh my God, we have spent lots of time, we have wasted lots of time, and that time we feel really regret, right? We feel really sorry for us, and that same thing happened to me as well. Like before this journey, I was really used to just waste my time. Like I used to just kill my time with mobile phone, with doing like unnecessary thing. But now I think why I lost my lots of time. I can utilize those my time. But at when I can't do this. But whatever time are coming, I can utilize. Right. This is something that I can do. This is something that in my control.
Yeah. So now, how do you feel spending your time to yourself, spending your time to learn new things?
Hmm. So, when in my early days, like when I was not into this journey, that time I spent my whole day doing unnecessary thing, and at the end I'm feeling like exhausted and sometimes so tired, and I did nothing, and still like lots of things. Just I was lost. I was kind of lost puppy. And these day, when I go to hit the sack and when I go to bed, and I feel really satisfied from that like whatever I'm doing, I did these all things for myself. I'm
For
growing,
myself.
I'm learning. Today I connect with that person. Today I learn these things. So these I'm really enjoying. So and also it's really cherish yourself in what and not even outside. Okay, you start take care of yourself as well. Like you have to look good. You have to be like fluent in English and lots of things are there. Okay, so now I feel really amazing. Like I am living my dream life these days, I would say.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's right. Actually, what happens
Hmm.
when you feel regret of you are doing
Right.
whatever you did in the past,
Hmm.
that means you are going to be something big, something new. You are excited to do something, you
Right.
are curious to know new things. So we should know about
Right.
our mistakes. Where did we make mistakes?
Hmm.
If you
Right.
realize you are
Right.
doing
And
making
yeah.
mistakes, yes, please.
Hmm. Mistakes are the part that if you're learning anything, if you're into any journey, if you're committing mistake, it means that you're learning. It means that you're growing. If you're not committing, it means that you're stuck at some place. Okay. So I would say don't take mistake as guilty or as something that make yourself like depleted. Mistake is as an opportunity. Okay. So instead of doing the same mistake again and again, try to just be approach that mistake and try to accept and try to just work over it. Okay, so when you're doing mistake, it means that you're growing. So yeah, this thing that I also, and sometimes it happen with you like you are doing so great and you're putting lots of effort, but still people will criticize you. Okay, and sometimes you're doing uh not good, not bad, okay, but still people will criticize you. So it's all depend on you. If those words really hurt you, those words really bother you, so don't think like that. Okay, no matter like how much you're doing, people will still criticize. Okay, so just think about yourself. Be on your track. No matter like one day they will definitely come and cherish yourself and applause for you as well. Okay. So just be focused on your goal, be focused whatever you want to do, and one day definitely will achieve.
Yes, exactly,
Right?
ma'am.
So,
Yes, right. Maybe it's time to
uh-huh.
end this session over here. Next time, I would
Oh,
love to
okay, is it?
take one more session with you because you are a very interesting woman. So
Oh my
yes,
god. Thank
I
you. Thank you
learned.
for the compliment, sir.
Yes, ma'am. So I learned many
Likewise, sir.
things
I
from
was
you. Yeah.
hmm Okay, that's great, and I love to hear that. And also today I learned lots of things from you as well, because the question you put, it's quite interesting, and it's really make your mind to work in different way. Okay, so these are something that I really like. Thank you,
Thank
thanks
you.
for being on my channel. Thanks for having me on your channel as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was a very nice conversation. So we will soon meet in the next session. Till then, take care. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Have fun.
bye bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye.